walk in there, but it's different, right? So like with me, what I wanted from my mom all the time was acceptance. My mom would tell other people all the shit that I'm doing, but to me, it was always about what I'm not doing. And I'm like, how you telling me what I'm not? Like something simple though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you didn't bring me water. I'm like, you don't even allow me to come in the house because my sister lives there.
Right.
So how could I bring something in a place I can't go? Like, even if I was in the neighborhood where my mom was at, I couldn't use the bathroom there.
If your sister was there.
No, my sister's always there because she lives there.
If she left, you could come?
She's not leaving. So basically, I can't go in my own mother's house that I'm paying bills for in the house because
you was paying all the
why
bills?
wouldn't I? It's my mother.
That's wild.
And
You
your
get what
mom
I'm
was
saying?
the one who set that rule.
Your sister won't pay no bills?
Nah, bro.
After this is after getting all the master's degree and all that.
Yeah, all of that. Wasn't paying nothing. So you got to think I'm doing it, but my mom is just manipulated by. This is why I say it's complicated because in retrospect, as I got older, I started understanding it. Like I don't know what that weighs on her.
On your mom?
On my mom. Yeah. If somebody's
Yeah.
always reminding you was wasn't there for me, you didn't do this for me, you was on drugs for me, but you was here for him. If that's what they say to you every single day, and you know you got to live with that guilt, at some point it's going to break you if you're not a strong individual. So once I got older, I couldn't be mad at my mom no more, so I went to my sister because you know what you're doing. I tell people that all the time. If somebody does something to you, if I can't forgive you, I'm not gonna be around you. I'm not gonna reap the benefits, but still manipulate you for what you did. It's one or the other. Either I'm gonna fuck with you and let it go, or I'm not gonna fuck with you because I'm holding on to it. So she didn't do that. So she was like, you know what I mean, manipulating it to her favor. So I can't even, like I said, I can't even use the bathroom there. So, but then I'll be told things like, yeah, you didn't get the water. How can I? So my thing was like, when I can come inside, I'll go to the grocery store. Because at some point I'm like, I feel like a sucker. That was the thing. So now, go fast forward when I'm back in the hospital, I never got that praise. So me just being, even though I don't go to church like that, and I wouldn't say I'm not religious, but I'm just in tune. When I seen that, I knew it was over.
Damn.
Somebody else was thinking, nah, it's lit. Your mom is back to normal. The moment I seen her talking, when I walked in there, she was talking like my grandmother. My grandmother used to talk like that, like, oh, look at my grandson. Oh, you know, to the doctors or whoever I'm around, you saw on TV, he's doing this, he's doing that. But now my mom is doing that. And she's like, it's a glow. Happy. My mom was down because she was depressed and the trials and tribulations of life got to her.
So it was like her last days.
They ain't have on no antidepressants, did they? They ain't have on no.
No, so I'm gonna get to what happened. So this is why it was so devastating when it happened, because now she's back to normal. She's doing that. But then at night when I leave the hospital, she calls me and she's hallucinating. And she's talking about somebody's chasing her. And somebody's after her, and she's seeing shadows, and she's calling me at weird hours in the night. So now it's becoming confusing. Now I'm back at the hospital like, yo, all right, she's back to normal. Y'all told me this shit'll go away. It's not going away. This is not how she is. What's going on, bro?
That sounds like dementia.
And they telling me like, nah, like, yo, it's drinking, you gotta give it time.
It's drinking?
No.
Yeah, no, so they still trying to blame it on that she might have drunk. I'm like, listen, she did not drink. Tell me what the problem is. They can't tell me. So now this is a Monday, right? So I go back to the hospital on Monday because then they call me. And you know my mom, she just wants to get out the hospital.
Right.
So they like, yeah, we're thinking about letting her go. I'm like, so I rush down there. I'm like, girl, first of all, not trying to toot my own horn, but I have money. If y'all could just tell me what the problem is, I'll take her out of this hospital. We can go somewhere else and figure this out. Like, I'm not trying to deal with, what's the problem? They can't tell me. They running tests. So now they want to put her on this psych medicine.
Oh, shit.
And I have my mom's list of medications because she was on extensive medications because she had a lot of complications from when she was on drugs. So I showed them everything. Whole piece of paper. Yo, can y'all tell me anything on there that's gonna have a bad side effect? They say no.
They said no to all the medication.
Everything is good. Put her on the psych medication. She stops hallucinating. The day that she's supposed to get released, that night she calls me. She texts me and says, I have a fever. And she was like hallucinating a little bit, but she was good. And then from that last conversation, it was all weird the whole time because it was it's the numbers. Everything is numbers. It was 13 days that she was in the hospital. So this is the 12th day. She calls me at nighttime, and for the longest time, just so people know, I was trying to I've been wanting my mom to live with me.
Right.
I've been doing that since the beginning, since
I was
I've been
gonna- I was
up.
gonna ask
I've been
you.
telling my mom, come live with me, but she wouldn't leave my sister. And I'm like,
felt
that's not
guilty.
gonna work.
She felt guilty.
Yeah, so the whole time, that's the power struggle we have. Like, yo, you don't have to pay for nothing. You could just live with me. Nah, I gotta bring your sister. And her, my life is over. I would not be here right now if I was in a house with my sister. So I couldn't do it as much as it hurt me. So that last conversation,
She's saying, I'll come live with you, but your sister got to come too. Yeah.
and I'm like, no.
She grown.
So I'm in a, 12 years older than me. So I'm in a dilemma.
12.
Yeah, I'm 34, 46.
Like, nah, you.
So I'm in a dilemma where it's like that. So that's the whole struggle of why I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna pay the bills over there then. Because shit, it's my mom. But at the same time, I would rather you just come live with me because it's a whole better life. Like I can attend to you and be there every day. So in that last conversation, when she says that, like it's a whole different tune. Now it's, yeah, your sister's gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, I'm coming with you. I should have been did it. It's all the opposite of what's really going on. Which to somebody else, they like, oh, she came to her senses. But to me, on a spiritual level, I know that's because you about to go up.
About
So
to go.